Hey, it's another Honkai Star Rail video. And right now, I'm just pondering something, you know? Because if I go to the warp, okay, go to exchange, go to the exchange shop, Litecoin Redemption, I have 4 Litecoin shards ready to purchase, you know? And I don't think I want to purchase any of these limited Litecoins right now. So let me just go through it and I'm gonna talk about my plans as well. Okay? So we got one, two, three, four, five limited light cones. I got all the 6 ones. I have no plan of buying a superimposition of each of them. Especially this one. I got 3 copies of this one. All are S1. I don't want to superimposition another Clara light cone. So that's it. Okay, so I've asked some of my peers. They're saying I should get the pass up in mirror, but I'm still hesitating if I should get it. But let's go through all of the choices one by one. Regard and how could it like benefit on my account? Okay, so first up we go to the hunt, and then we're going to go down. See you at the end. What is this? What is it? This is oh yeah, this is a battle pass icon. We got Sila. Okay. Increase the wearer's crit rate by 18% while the wearer is in battle for every 10 speed that exceeds 100. Increases basic damage dealt by basic attack and skill by 6%. At the same time, increases the crit damage of the ultimate by 12%. This effect can stack up to 6 times. Mm, very version 1.0 Litecoin. I don't think I can get any benefit of this one regarding my hunt units. Maybe Archer, but Archer is slow, right? He is slow. He is a slow boy. So I'm not gonna consider Sila right now. Okay, let's go to the other one. Abundance. I'm really pondering on Locha's Light Cone. However, this is the stipulation. Increases the wearer's attack by 24%. After the wearer uses an attack, for each different enemy target the wearer hits, it regenerates 3.0 energy. Each attack can regenerate energy up to 3 times this way. After the wearer uses their ultimate, all allies gain 12 speed per 1 turn. Speed, it's a speed battery, but look where it scales at. Attack. I may be crazy, but I think Locha is the only one going to be benefiting on this. So the versatility of this Litecoin is really low for me. So yeah, no. Then we come up to what else are we looking at? Preservation. Okay. Push one. Really one of my strong candidates. I'm thinking of buying this, but I'm still hesitant. Maybe I want to free up the Herta light cone on push one and give this light cone to her. Or maybe Taravox will benefit on this one. Permancer Teray. Remember him? So, increases the wearer's max HP by 24% and regeneration rate by 12%. When the wearer's HP is reduced, all allies' damage dealt increases by 9%, lasting for 2 turns. At the start of every wave, restores HP to all allies by an amount equal to 80% of the respective lost HP. Sounds pretty good. I'm really considering this one, but I want to know if this works with TerraVox, with Permancer Terrain first. Because I'm not really using Push 1 at the moment. You know, I'm using Push 1 on Apocalyptic Shadow. That's it. And quite frankly, this Lycon solves some of Push 1's issues where she only heals on her ultimate. Okay, and I have an E1 push one. So this is very a strong contender, but I'm still hesitant on buying this light cone. Okay, let's go to the other one, Destruction, Blade Light Cone. Okay, the Blade Light Cone increases the wearer's crit rate by 18% and increases their max HP by 18%. When the wearer is attacked or consumes their own HP, their damage increases by 24%. This effect is removed after the wearer uses an attack. Okay, I could use this on my day. So this is like an option for me to purchase on the exchange. Let's see my day slide cone. But my day slide cone really hits a spot, you know. It has a increase HP by 18%, incoming healing 20% when you're using skill or ultimate consumes HP equal to 6% of the wearer's max HP and increases damage dealt by this attack by 30%. Coordinate. So coincidentally, this would be like Blade's newest signature. So all in all, this is a weaker version of Blade's weaker version of my day slide cone. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. So it's really outdated in terms of the DPS scaling. So I'm still hesitant on getting the unreachable side. So push one still my favorite. And then what everyone is recommending me, pass up in the mirror. Increases the wearer's break effect by 60%. When the wearer uses their ultimate, increases all allies' damage by 24%, lasting for 3 turns. Should the wearer's break effect exceed or equal 150%, one skill point will be recovered. At the start of each wave, all allies regenerate 10 energy immediately. Abilities of the same type cannot stack. It sounds really good, okay? I am not using Run May anymore. I'm not using any break teams, by the way, because my account has the obvious lack of a Firefly. And my Run May is currently running on Memories of the Past, which is a break effect light cone. And when the wearer attacks, additionally it regenerates 8 energy, which is a really good light cone on her. What I'm thinking right now, is she here? I said on my last, she's not here. I said on my last video that I'm skipping Cedria. Okay. What if I buy the pass up in the mirror light cone and you give it to Cedria? Would that benefit her? Yeah, there's still doubt that the only benefit Cedria will get is that she will give all allies damage by 24%. So she will increase finals damage by 24% respectively. And I have to build a break effect on Cedria in order for her to get the one skill point recovery. And of course, at the start of each wave, all allies regenerate 10 energy immediately. So I'm not sure if this would benefit Finon. Like at the start of each wave, does that mean Finon will get one stack of Core Flame? I don't know. So I'm still on the fence if this is the best one for me. Either way, if I'm not gonna buy something, they'll likely add some light cones in the future. They may add Sparkle's light cone first, which is already outdated because I already have a Sunday light cone, and Sparkle works well with DDD. Or let's see, how about this one? Robin light cone. Regeneration rate by 3%, stacking up to 5 times. That's 15% regeneration rate. And then, whenever uses their ultimate, removes Cantillation, gains Candenza. Candenza increases the wearer's attack by 48%, increases all allies' damage dealt by 24%. Same effect of the skill damage by the pass of the memory icon, but it also has a 48% attack increase. And that's for Robin. My Robin is using the Bronyo Lightcone, and she's doing well with that. If I ended up changing my mind and pull for Cedria, I could give her this one. I'm not gonna pull for Cedria's Light Cone, but you do you. There's also a good free-to-play Cedria's Light Cone, which is this one. Forever Victual, increase the wearer's attack by 16%. When the wearer uses a skill, increases attack by 8%, stacking up to 3 times. So that's a 24% attack increase on the uh, the wearer itself and increases her buff. I think Cedria is an attack scaler, so I'm not sure if pass up in the mirror is going to benefit, but still, I'm I'm thinking about it. But my current stand for Cedria is I'm gonna skip. So what do you think? What should I buy on the light cone shop? You know, I don't have a high lens, so that's something. I don't have high lens. Okay. Another thing about this is the dreams. I want to talk about the dreams. So there, as you can see, other than a lack of Firefly that makes me want to double take on purchasing Pass Up in the Mirror, there's also a lack of casteries in my account. And I've heard that Evernight and Cyrene are castery support. And I've heard that 3.0, 3.x is going up until 3.8. I'm not sure who is coming on the last patch, but given his status on the current story, I'm saying Screwlum is coming to 3.8, and I might not just still unofficial, but I may have to pull on Screwlum for the meantime. Now, I'm saying this, I have no ice DPS, and they're saying that on the version 4, there will be an ice DPS coming, so maybe I'll just save, you know? I'm just not gonna pull entirely on 3. What's now? 3.5, I'm not pulling 3.6, I'm not pulling 3.7, I'm not pulling 3.8. If it's Screwlum, then I'm pulling. If it's not, if it's the Evernight Lady chick, that Resident Evil chick, then I'm skipping her. And then just wait for Yei Sakura to come. But yeah, I'm sorry, but it's a caster is shielding. Why? What's with the caster is shielding? Okay, I got this guy. Where is he? Why not shield this guy? Why not shield this guy? I get it. Casters gave more money in her banner than this guy, but this guy made records too. He's the fat. He's like his banner almost got 100 million. Even the casters did, but this guy has no global passive. Why shield this guy? We got if per match like the Ray is free, that's fine. And I'm selling depends on what light gun I'm gonna give per Mancer. Like I said, I may give him push one, but it all depends on the kit. And then we got Cedria, who is considered as the worst harmony of all time by the community. So we get two supports for Castoris and a mid support for Finon. That's my that's my disappointment. What's with all the shilling on Castoris? Okay? What's with that? What's up with that? Uh-huh. Then let's go. I have no Castoris here. Let's go to preservation. If I'm gonna, if indeed Don Hong per Mancer Terray is free, I could give him this one, Day One of My New Life. I can just buy Fush One, give him either this one who is currently equipped on Fush One, but she already has a shield and she's working with this, or give Fush One this and give the hurt account to Don Hong for double shields, so it fixes her problem. Or just give this one to Don Hong, and he has healing. You know. There's also the where's that Kabasha Light Cone. Okay, Kabasha Light Cone increases the very shield provided by 12% when an ally target has a shield. The damage dealt increase by 12%. If it's max superimposition, 20% damage dealt increase, and then 20% shield. This might be Kakabasha's best alternative. I mean, Kakaba. This might be Permancer's best alternative, if you ask me. And I believe Permancer is attack scaling, so this one won't work. Oh yeah, this one won't really work. I'm sorry. I think I made that confused. I think that confuses me, but yeah, this one won't work. Destiny's Thread, this one won't work. Yeah. So it's so this the only Lyco that I see can work with Don Hong is this one. Not this one. Maybe this one, but gotta see. And this one. Double shields, baby. No, we are Warfare sucks. No, this one also. Yeah. Yeah, this could be the only Danhang Lycon that is viable. Of course, it's signature, but would you really want to pull a signature? I mean, I don't have Adventuring signature. I only gave him this one and it didn't work. Plus, Danhang is a shield bot. All he does is give shield. So, might as well get this one. So, when the battle. So, yeah, I have my battle pass. I recently purchased it. I'm getting a copy of that certain light cone. I'm getting the Kakapasha light cone moving forward. Okay, so yeah, that's my Yap video for this week. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.